Tranquility, quality, revolution in the industry. Combinatrix. Anything of this persuasion is considered ageless, beyond the matrix, beyond time, displacement of spaces, spaceships and oasis, beyond the reach of human contemplation. The music is layered, not computer generated, all human made it to satisfy unusual cravings. The mystic in a room with crystal walls and floors, looking into a crystal quartz orb, reciting lyrical law that cause warm feeling sensations, participating from the fingertips to the arms, to the lips, to the jaws, to the gold tongue that spits, to the tone of the drum with oxygen that flows down the throat to the lungs, till every color of my chakra glows brighter than the sun. You and I become we and we become one, and the clarity of singularity has begun between 0.0 and 0.1. 0.1 Combinatrix. Anything of this persuasion is considered ageless, beyond the matrix, beyond time displacement of space and spaceships and oasis, beyond the reach of human contemplation. He is a sea merchant who eats sea urchins and sea serpents. He does it to give his obvious worthlessness purpose. Deep sea searches bring his verse back up to the surface. Someone is brought in just to interpret. Do not engage in conjecture with the professor. Just nod your head and say yes sir. So here's the next verse. Toxicology analysis, MCs examine RT, but it's too late. Nothing above ground will escape. The jungle will haunt you, the desert becomes you. Be humble if it ever takes something from you. No advantage, no standard, so our tranquility's being tampered with by the elite's masterpiece mantra. When albums are requested, they used to be respected. Only the best deserve to be the center of attention, so enter the legend. Hip-hop will never forget them. And laser weapons are now being tested inside this bubble composed of two poles. Think I could come up with a few flows? Bullshit, but who knows? I'm just another boy from the group home who's good at producing a few poems. And I wonder how many MCs' lives I've touched, how many lives I've protected people from. More powerful public speaker, the budget to me to look like the Reaper, senior ripper, information retriever, slick talker, botter away your OES charter. I'm not smart, I'm merely thinking harder, and it's truly an honor. Plutocracy, cryptocracy, to be or not to be, please talk to me, I'll show you how these rhymes ought to be. And there's not much time to decide to take sides. You're standing in the middle of lyrical fratricide. Giant tiger mosquitoes and carrion beetles biting people. The mist makes it hard to see through. And it's always been believed by those wiser than me that nobody can describe what we see. Reality hangs in the balance. A sea of tranquility is not a body of water, it's an island. A string of violence that connect like strings on a violin. Waking up to a dark horizon. My rap style will always be in its prime. You rhyme for yourself and I rhyme for mankind. Wireless or landline, anytime, grab the mic and do the damn rhyme.
You rhyme for yourself, I rhyme for mankind. Wireless or landline, anytime, grab the mic and do the damn rhyme. Do the damn rhyme. One love, poets out.
I rest alone in the cold cabin composed of stone from old agate, a sarcophagus filled with gold tablets. Been a long time, spitting long rhymes, but I never left. You always came back, busting rhymes that were special. And back then,
contrary, doing it different.
I wanted to impress you by addressing the truth. And nowadays I'm just confessing in the booth. The golden era of rap will always be a part of me. The future talks to me because the present is ignoring me. My destiny is calling me, the armory of God is guarding me. But all you can see is holographic artistry, rhyme mechanics like that of a blind pianist. The keys are metallic, my fingers are magnets. The music is magic, what is this madness? What is this madness? What is this madness? The archaeological dig sites excavated the bone matter of this unknown rapper. And the blood of the Gorgon was used as a cure for the poison that destroyed his organs. Yo, his DNA was shaped like a series of sideways eights. Space-time is converted to time-space. The sound wave signals look like ocean tides when they ripple. He spit to precision instrumentals. Sidewinder rhymes hit you and split you. The target area surface no wider than a nickel. Control room simple. His chair was chiseled from quartz crystal. It gets so hot, his skin sizzle. I piloted the missile from a digital menu inside remote headgear he would put on to look into. By mastery of the mental, he was able to see what the past and future civilizations had been through. Acoustic imagery transmitted through music and energy. When I'm spitting, no distance can limit me. The gallery of my art was refabricated, placed in an ark, but the grave robbers ripped the pages apart. They got caught. Whoever told me the secret is now dead. I cannot tell you, or I will end up just like them. The stanzas and rites of passage, your left-right habits become your baggage. The masses become savage, roaming the streets with tough fabrics. Creativity is less than average. Every baby was born a bastard, so why did you have it? This question requires no answer, I understand it. You see, through my music magic into convoluted interactions, rip the jacket shows you the future in fragments. The meaning of these rhymes are dead to the modern day mind, even if you hear this 1,000 times.
Because of this, many have died. Your inner light will not shine if your pineal gland is calcified. The silver cord is a metaphor for the will of the Lord. I was called to climb aboard and explore. That's when I saw the tree of life in the yard. The apples on the floor were gored to the core.
Through madness, my view is expanded. Request permission is granted. I'll introduce you to the language of dragons. To help balance near impossible trances in the labyrinth of the enchanted, where air quality is unbearably rancid from evil spirits. Temperatures frigid, I cross wooden bridges over methane rivers. It sounds crazy, but listen. Concise lyrics that strike down from the heavens and tight like Mike Tyson beat bats with a tiger and pigeon, a four-finger ring with an eyeball in it for vision. Cause I ain't scared of no 9-foot 11-winged lizards. I'm known as the ripper, my soul was delivered to a wizard for spiritual slave labor in a prison. My life is my sentence, so I live it, but I study the physics and understand it, so it's only a visit.
The coil spirals remind you, but be mindful. External experience reflects what's inside you, inside us all. Behind the wall, inside your skull, blood exposed in the song. I was struck in an electrical storm. The flesh on my left arm is scarred, and the mic's forever gone, forevermore. Let bygones be bygones. I slip from here to Saigon.